What's up, guys? Back at it again. It's Opex. I don't have many videos left for you guys. I have less than 3 months of content left for you guys, and then I'm done on this channel forever. So that might discourage you to subscribe and like my channel and keep following me, etc. But the truth has to be told. When YouTube's taking down my content left and right, like for example, I just had a video taken down today that talked about love. They're taking down my love videos, talking about the importance of love, saying it's medical misinformation. So just to give you a little idea of what I'm up against here. They are silencing me. They are making sure my content can't be seen. They hate philosophy. They hate the freedom of thought and speech. Therefore, they're basically taking the platform and sweeping it right underneath my feet, making sure that I can't talk about nothing. Which is fine, I know what the enemy is, but the point is, while they're making people famous, dumb people famous every fucking day, and making terrible, just totally immoral things viral. Oh, this just happened viral. Hawk Tuah fucking viral. Retard after retard gets viral. Now I hear that Hawk Tuah girl had just got into the Hollywood scene and become famous, right? Like, it's sad who we're making famous. There's Kardashians being famous every day. Instagram models being famous every day. Retard guys with money giving money to girls on OnlyFans, which in my eyes is retarded. I've never been on OnlyFans, barely even understand what it is. I probably don't even understand what it is. And just the fact that guys are giving girls they're never going to meet money is retarded to me. But anyway, it's the world we're living in. They're deplatforming me and promoting bullshit, the evil satanic agenda. And it's quite obvious, and we're going to make a video for you today. Again, I don't have much time left. They're going to take down all my videos in due time. And this beginning portion isn't me bitching. It's just getting you to understand where I am in the world. So, I am the black sheep of the world. There's not many people like me. I do not fit in anywhere. However, I can... For example, when I was a kid, I wasn't the prep, but I hung out with preps. When I was a kid, I wasn't hood black, but I hung out with them. I wasn't punk rock, but I hung out with them. I hung out with everyone, but I didn't fit in anywhere. So, what I see is everyone fitting into a certain group, but not being able to fit in anywhere else. You see the preppy white girl that goes to Starbucks. She can't just go in the hood and fit in. She's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. I'm somebody that has no group. Even though I'm an anarchist, I have no anarchist friends. I'm the black sheep of the world. And they don't want... Basically, I don't want to say it like this because a lot of people are going to get offended or think that I think that I'm someone I'm not. But I'm essentially the closest thing to Jesus nowadays. I don't fit in anywhere. I'll hang out with the hookers and the thieves and the whoever, right? I can hang out with anyone and talk to anyone about beautiful things. Being homeless half my life. All the things that I've gone through has put me in a position where everyone wants to crucify me with power. Those people with power feel threatened by me. I made a video a while ago of basically that the elite aren't my enemy, but I sure am theirs. And it's quite obvious because they're attacking me. I'm not attacking them. I've never said Bill Gates' depopulation agenda. Fuck Bill Gates. We got to stop him. We got to jail him. Have I ever said that? No. I have never attacked the elite satanic people, demons that run the world. I've never attacked them. Have I tried to use information and philosophy to change the minds of people to not go along with their agenda? Sure. But I've never attacked them. They attack me all the time. They attack all of us all the time. There is evils in this world that are attacking, and it's daily. And if you don't see it, you need people like me to point it out. And if you don't want to believe it, that's fine. You can be ignorant, go to the wayside, live your life how you want, put on your VR headset and have fun. Enjoy this ride. Some people believe this is all a video game. This is a simulation. Now, I don't believe that, but I think it's a great metaphor. And I think it's a great, almost religion to believe that. Reason being is because the same thing with Christians is that it's all in God's hands. Yeah, we have a Savior that's coming to save the day. Jesus the Christ, the Messiah. He's going to come and save the day at the end of times. Put the evils in the lake of fire and rule for 1,000 years. And the war's already been won. You don't have to worry about nothing. Just have your faith in Jesus and go along with His word and His gospel and preach it to others. Be a good person. You don't have to save the day. There's someone coming to save you. And it's not that important because your soul is going to be going to heaven. It's not that important. So if you were to die today, you feel peaceful. Same thing with this simulation idea. If you believe in it's all a video game, and they're all NPCs out there, these are all just NPCs. There's nothing to worry about because it's just a video game. When you die, who cares? We'll probably just go into the real consciousness or whatever the new religions are believing these days. You feel safe. The idea that this end of the world scenario of depopulation, controlling every aspect of your life, making you a modern slave, is all okay because it's just a video game. You got to learn how to play the game. And once you understand the rules and the levels of the rule, I feel like I'm repeating a Tupac quote. If you understand the levels and the rules of the game, then the world ain't no trick no more. Then the world's a game to be played. That's actually a direct quote from Tupac Shakur before the simulation theory came out. The idea to which it's all a video game is more peaceful, and I like that idea. So when people have some sort of peace of what's going on, I like that. When people believe that Jesus is going to come to save the day, it's all in God's hands, the war's already been won, etc. I like that idea. That idea has a level of beauty to it. However, there is one big, giant con to that scenario. That con is lack of responsibility. What do I preach on this channel? Look, I don't care what you believe. Regardless of what you believe, you should be responsible. The world going to chaos is partially your fault. You need to step up to the plate. There are evil men in this world, but when good men stand by and do nothing, irks me. You have a due diligence, a moral responsibility, an ethical necessity to respond to that evil. You need to stop that evil, or else that evil is going to persist. if you have a bully that's bullying you and you let them bully you, are they going to stop bullying you? Give me your lunch money. Well, here you go. Oh, well, that worked. You need to stand up to the bully. Once they understand that the levels of the rules of the game isn't exactly in their favor, they panic. Same thing when you just stand up to the bully. You just stand up and all of a sudden they're like, whoa. So the point is, that I'm getting at, is that responsibility for what's going on in the world, saving yourself, not expecting it to be saved for you, is very crucial. But again, if you want to just go back to your television watching life or whatever it is, I know that everyone's busy. I'm busy. I haven't had a day off in over 3 months. Everyone's busy. I get it. But to stand by and do nothing, to let them silence us when we are trying to help the world, is ridiculous. The fact that I don't have 1 million people behind me is ridiculous. But everyone knows who the fuck a Hawk Tua girl is when she says the exact same fucking thing I've heard 1,000 times. You can watch it in any porno. And this quite obvious thing, Hawk Tua, which is just spit on that thing, becomes the most popular thing. Everyone says she's the new Kardashian. Everyone wants to support her, and she deserves this. I see it on the internet. I don't want to watch this shit. But everyone wants to publicly make her famous. Want to make her the new fucking thing. Why? Why are people so retarded? I've heard girls in my own life say Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. Back when I was like 14 years old, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I've heard it 1,000 times. And if just one of those girls went online and said it, she would have been famous. See who we're making famous, who we're publicly making to be the forefront of your child's eyesight. This is who your child's seeing, becoming famous. Then they see, well, if that's who becomes famous, that's the talk of the town, that's who's getting money and publicity, I'm gonna be like that. Instead of seeing something like depopulation, the demaining of the man, the thousands of things that I talk about on this channel that's designed to make you a stronger, more powerful person, all goes out the window because you saw retard get famous, stupid people becoming famous. And I don't blame people. People are dumb. But the fact that there's 1 million plus people behind this girl saying she deserves to be famous. Oh, she has the accent. She has the look. She has that dirtiness to her, sassiness. I got to make her famous. I'm totally behind this girl. Well, people like me who are fighting the fight, going against the mainstream demons head on. You're allowing me to be deplatformed. You're allowing me to be taken off the internet. Freedom of speech gone. For trying to save you. Just like Jesus, the way and the light. That's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you the way. I'm showing you the light. But no, go back to sleep as they crucify me and no one stands up for me. No one even likes my video, for example. Now, I think it's a divine journey that I'm on. I believe it to be divine. to be ahead of the president's agenda. I look at it as my movement is something that will change and save the world. I think it's so big, I think it's so gigantic, and such a hurdle that it's so easy for me to turn off my phone, which is recording me right now, and never record again. That's how easy it is, because it is so difficult to continue this fight. When we're making stupid people famous and allowing people like me to be crucified. Do you understand what I'm getting at here? The world isn't ready for me. I know I'm the black sheep of the world. People are, I mean, just like George Carlin said, look how dumb the average person is. Now just think to yourself, half the population's even dumber than that. And it's true. When you're making Hawk Tuah, something I've heard 1,000 times in my life, become fucking famous in a regular fucking, like, when I first heard that little interview of that guy with that girl, I went, huh, that's kind of funny. And to see it get blown up and people supporting her to the death, I'm sure she has an OnlyFans now, I'm sure she has millions of dollars now because of movie deals and shit. And for what? For what? Am I jealous? No, not at all. I understand who they're making famous. I understand that she's selling her soul, which has already been lost, to the devil. I understand the evil cons that come with what she's going through. But she's enjoying it. She's being put into VIP lounges that she would never be in normally. I don't want to have that. I'm not jealous at all. In fact, I pity her that she's going down this rabbit hole and not gone forward and said, I'm sorry, I know I'm a role model to the youth. What I'm doing's wrong. None of that. None of that's going to happen. She's playing the game. It's just a simulation. I can care less that you made her famous. I can care less. I'm just saying, I'm just showing you who we're making famous, the type of person we're making famous. Look at any viral clip. Is it moral? Is it ethical? Does it have any type of value? Does it add value to the world? Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. And when I try to add value to the world, I get shut down and crucified. They don't want to hear me. They don't want my word to get out. One, I understand. It's not entertaining. What I'm saying to you isn't entertaining. I could go full Alex Jones and make it entertaining, but I'm not. Because I think this is serious. Every time I talk on this channel, it is serious. It is not a joke. It is not for entertainment purposes. It is to save your life and everyone else's life. When I talk about your diet, when I talk about how they're destroying our food, how everything that I talk about on this channel, how to love your family, how to be a good father, and how we have a need for fathers these days, good role models. Look at who's our role models nowadays. Look, it's not good. The rappers are all fags with tattoos on their face. That's not a good role model. They don't even have good voices. Like, the whole entertainment industry has taken your soul. And everything that I do on this channel is designed to save the world, to show you the light, to heal you from the demonic possession of your soul. That's why they are crucifying me. They want you to spin the hamster wheel of the Matrix, go to work, when you come home, have little responsibility, just turn on the boob tube, play your video game, go back to sleep. They don't want you thinking. They don't want you fighting for your freedoms and your prosperity and your soul as inflation just keeps rising. Oh, well, that's someone else's problem. It's all a video game. Jesus is coming back to save us soon. When the closest thing to Jesus, I'm not saying I'm God or the Son of God, I'm not doing that. But if you look at Jesus as a man and what he was preaching and how he was healing and what he was showing the way, the one who carried the light, that's what I'm doing to a T. No, I don't have disciples and apostles, and I barely have any followers on YouTube. And I understand the decline of people like me. We're black sheep in this world. We were never meant to be in this world, and we're going to be crucified. I get that. But I'm just, in this video, trying to show you the truth. We are not celebrating intelligence. We are not celebrating life. I see on comedy shows all the time. There's an abortion joke. People praise the abortion. Oh, I got this chick pregnant. You look at like Cam Patterson. He's a good example of someone who recently said that he got a chick pregnant and got it aborted, and there was a huge pop from the crowd on Kill Tony. Huge pop. And all I thought of was, how demented are people? It's just a joke. But you shouldn't be feeling happy about murdering people. We can go into gay pride. Why do you feel prideful about who you want to have sex with? I'm proud to be gay. I'm proud. Why are you proud to be gay? You should be proud of your accomplishments. Not that you enjoy sucking dick. I'm a proud dick sucker. Proud. Look at who we're celebrating. They have a month to be prideful about something demonic. Anyway, I can make this video a million fucking light years long. I'm going into a way station right now. I'll leave it at that. Make this short enough. 23 minutes. It's short enough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Understand that we need to celebrate good things in life, moral things, good people. Keep making role models that are good for society, good for your children. Not just keep praising and worshiping demons, because that's what we're doing. Stay tuned for more content. Plenty more coming for the next 3 months. I have 3 months left of content on this channel, and then we're going to figure out another route. But stay tuned. Follow me. See you guys.